of all, a cheater always leaves clues. A cheater always leaves clues. Even in the beginning, a cheater always leaves clues. Ladies, all of you who are willing to be honest, who admitted to being cheated on, did you not notice how somewhere in you, you had a feeling, you were wondering, but you ignored that feeling, ma'am? Did you not notice? Ma'am, when you are attracting a cheater and then you take him back, then that means that you have rejected a part of yourself. You have rejected a part of yourself. You have told him it is okay for him to disrespect you. It is okay for him to lie to you. It is okay for him to dishonor you. It is okay for him to treat you like trash. You literally gave him permission, especially when you take him back. But even for those of you who have attracted a man who cheated on you, you know what? Ma'am, what never ever works, because a lot of women think that you can love a man more than yourself and then eventually he will come around to loving you and filling in the gaps where you have left them. Ma'am, nobody can ever love you more than you love yourself. Ever. And when you stay with a cheater because you believed that he would change even though he showed you who he was, then at that point, you have consciously abandoned yourself. How do cheaters leave clues? Cheaters leave clues. First of all, if he cheated on his ex, ma'am, he's going to cheat on you. Period. Y'all think, it just baffles me. How many women think that they have liquid sunshine in their drawers? And that even though he dogged out, cheated on, abused, mistreated, called his ex to be, even though he did all those things to his ex, somehow we as women be thinking that we are just so magical. We got sparks flying out of our vajayjays, that we are going to change them, that they're going to do something different than what they did before. Ma'am, even if you changed, there's still no excuse for a man to cheat on you. There's never an excuse for a man to cheat. Never an excuse. Because a real man will lead first before he cheats, because he has character. He has morals. A lot of times when a man cheats on you, somewhere you've abandoned yourself, because cheaters are cheaters. Cheaters cheat. A liar's gonna lie. A player's gonna play. A snake is gonna snake. A plant is gonna plant. Ma'am, it is what it is. When you meet a man and he is the smooth talker, you know, he always has the right perfect things to say, and he sweeps you off your feet in the beginning, that is a flapping red flag that this man is a cheater. You know, when you was feeling the butterflies in your stomach in the beginning, ma'am, cheating signals, cheating warning signals. You know, when you couldn't put your finger on it, but you knew something wasn't right, cheating warning signals. When he love bombs the heck out of you, when he seems too good to be true, they're always good in the beginning. But you know what happens? You know how you miss a cheater? They're always perfect in the beginning, baby. They're always perfect in the beginning. That's how they get you. No man starts off in the beginning of the relationship pimp slapping you and telling you that he's going to cheat on you. That's not how it works. I don't know, ma'am. Ladies, let's ask ourselves, why are we surprised? Why are we surprised that they were great in the beginning when they had the mask on? This is the reason why, ladies, I tell you that you have to date for data. You have to date to vet him. Date to evaluate, not to qualify. Stop trying to prove that you are worthy of these men. Those are love blocks, ma'am. You will always attract at your lowest point of trauma. Always, always, always. Which brings me to my next point of why it's so important for you to heal your love blocks. What is a love block? A love block is any thought, behavior, or belief that keeps you from love. A love block can be also a heart wall, which is an energetic wall that forms around your heart. Your traumas are love blocks. Your thoughts about all men cheating, that's a love block. The fact that you witnessed your daddy be a cheating, lying narcissist, and now you tend to attract cheating, lying narcissist, that's a love block. The fact that you had to witness your mother be abused, and now subconsciously your mind believes that that is how men treat you to show love, that, ma'am, is a love block. So when a man is simply using you as a text pal, like a pen pal, a text pal, when he's just having a textual relationship, when he's not engaging with you, then the only reason why he will do it sporadically is to feed his ego. That's it. He wants to know and prove to himself that at any moment when he pops up with his corny, dry ass WYD, he knows you're going to respond. And it boosts his ego. And when it boosts his ego, he disappears from you and goes to the woman who's more of a challenge. Because now he has this fake sense of confidence to approach her, to go after her. And when that woman knocks him down again, then he will go in his Rolodex of the women who have low self-esteem, who don't know their value, the ones who haven't been through Diva University or Boss Diva University and done the healing work, the ones who continue to not choose themselves, the ones who refuse to heal their love blocks. He will go through their Rolodex and he'll be like, oop, her, Mary Sue. Mary is very insecure. Mary, she acts tough on the outside, but she really wants love on the inside. I know how to get her to respond to me. Let me go back to Mary and let me send this text real quick so I can feel good about my weak self. That's why they do it. They do it because they know you're going to respond. They do it because they want an ego boost. They do it because their ego has most likely been bruised by somebody who did not want them, the person that they were really interested in. They do it as a form of disrespect. You are being disrespected, especially when you respond. The worst thing you can do is respond to a WYD or respond to somebody who's sending you dry text and they're not asking you out on dates. But here's the deal, ma'am. The reason why you allow that is because that's what you expect. You will never get what you want. You will always get what you expect when it comes to love and dating. What are you doing? It's WYD. What are you doing? When he's like, good morning, beautiful, you're not the only one he's sending good morning, beautiful to. You're not. Have y'all ever been in a situation where a guy made you feel like if you did not have sex with him, he would walk away? You ever felt that pressure? That unspoken pressure? If you did not have sex with him, he would walk away. You want me to tell you what that is? Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, you. All of that. Same damn difference. Same difference, ma'am. Good morning, my queen. All of that. So you want to know what that is? Let me tell you this for a fact. Y'all, I keep telling you guys there's two types of men. So for all of you who have fallen for the guy who made you feel guilty for not having sex, he basically is telling you he sees you as nothing more. You never had a chance to begin with, and he's a piece of crap. And trust me, there's a woman who he likes and he respects that he's willing to wait for, that he would never, that he knows better. He knows she has standards. He knows she would never sleep with him. Not under them conditions, not that fast. He knows that. He would never come at her like that. He is using you as toilet paper. That's what he's doing. He's telling you he thinks you're cheap and easy. And one of the easiest way these punky boosters come into your life and use you is by taking you to dinner. They throw you a bone. They think that if they can, because they know how women are. Okay? Women are more emotional than men. Men are more logical. We don't bond the same way. So they will take you to dinner and they will use that as a moment to create a sense of intimacy. They will use that to emotionally trigger you and make you feel like you guys have a connection. He will flirt with you in a way to make it feel like you are so different. You've always known each other. He's this great guy. He's different, and make you lower your guard down. It's too much too soon. And then the fact that he's giving you this, now it creates a sense of, okay, what are you going to give me? There's two type of men. These type of men are highly in their feminine energy. These are the Build-A-Bears. These are the men that take. They don't give, they take. Because feminine energy is a receptive energy. He is unbalanced in his feminine energy. And he's more in his feminine energy. So that's why you feel drained, ma'am. That's why you feel unseen. That's why you feel like you have to be the one pursuing him, pouring into him, chasing him, proving to him why you're worthy. The other kind of man, a masculine man who is healed in his masculine energy. He is the kind of man that prefers to pour into you. He prefers the chase. He prefers to earn you. He prefers to do for you. It feeds him. I swear, y'all, this is not rocket science when you understand the science. Can you get a husband sleeping with him on the first night? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can also get AIDS too, but whatever. Who cares, I guess? Who cares about breaking their vajayjay? But the odds, ma'am, are against you. The odds are against you. That's the odds. The odds are you are more likely to break your vajayjay having sex with random men you don't know than you are to attract love. So why not date with intention? Why not date with wisdom? Why not use the science to your advantage?